Hey, what's up guys, it's Viral here, coming to you with another PvP video. I'm on my warrior here, and I'm about to show you my gear. Look at this OP moneybags burst, pretty awesome in PvP. Got no seal, got no synergy crystal, just some freelancer armor, full armor, weapons, no bow, got the neck. I got my dream orbs up. I have one lousy enchant on my chest, I believe it is, but that's about it. Just coming to you with a warrior gameplay here. This is on my warrior here, Viral Lol at Seastone, again in the guild The Cult. I just decided to show some gameplay on my warrior because, you know, I want to start getting some other stuff out there, you know, maybe open up to more viewers, you know, who might want, you know, warrior guides, you know, maybe mage guides, because I have a mage, level 47, still trying to get him up, almost there, but yeah. So this is just gonna be some warrior gameplay for you. Right now I'm in Paragon Warlord Hybrid, and this is all thanks to Naked Stone at Greybriar. I think he's on the server Greybriar. Just a shout out to him. Thank you for helping me with this build. It's he set me up with the build and how to play it and all that. So it's complicated at first, but you know, you get used to it. You just have to, you know, play it in a couple Warfriends, get smashed, and then learn how to play. It's like, oh yeah, yada yada. So it's not too bad. Have everything laid out. Ready to play, and I was having fun. So, but yeah, I died right there. I just got nuked down because right now, since I don't have too much gear, I'm a little squishy. Paragon is squishy anyways, so without a healer, it's kind of tough. We did have a healer though, but you know, it couldn't take the damage. But it was late at night. Well, not too late. It was around 10, 10:14 or something about that, and I just wanted to get one. It just came out of CQ. I was trying Void Knight out or whatever, and I got smacked. Well, I didn't get smacked. I only had like what 41,000 health in that, I think, HP or whatever. It was kind of fun pulling people in, you know, group pulls. That was kind of fun to do. Eventually, you know, where you can port people in. I just had to get used to the CDs that you could blow, like the shields, etc., and all that. So it was kind of interesting. It was kind of cool. I was on the winning team, except Dom. I think Dom procced it. Where they at 50%, but Nightfall came back and took it. We were on Oath. We were the powerful team, but you know, we just couldn't get the bases at the end. And then I decided just to throw in a Warfront here so I could get some gameplay out for my warrior, because I haven't been able to do that. So because I've been just playing on my rogue. Because I don't know, I've been a little lazy with this warrior, but I want to get him geared up. I'm gonna try and get, you know, full merm. That'll take a while, but I still need to get Conquest power up as well. So I did see a couple people in here that I didn't know. On the other team was Aborticus, great rogue, really cool. He's great at Blade Dancer. I believe he plays Bard as well. He's right there. I'm smacking him down, trying to kill him. Obviously not just me, but there's other people there. But Junlar was on the other team, so he's playing Blade Dancer right now. So, but Junlar was on the other team as well. I think he was playing Inquisitor, I believe. If I remember correctly, he was playing Inquisitor. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm just playing Paragon Warlord in here. It's I was doing all right. I'm still getting used to the build a little bit. I mean, I have everything down. Just, you know, getting a feel for the buttons, because you know it's new keys. Well, not new keybinds. I still have the same layout on my bars, but you know, new abilities, new keybinds. That's always different. So yeah. Yeah, so it was kind of, I'm kind of liking it. I like the burst from Para Warlord more than 61. I don't really like that as much. I mean, it's fun because you get that huge burst from Alacristi or whatever, but besides that, you're kind of, you know, it's a little meh on the thing, on the sustain. But you know, sustain doesn't really matter. I know that burst is great, but you know, that burst is every what is Alacristi? I forgot the cooldown on Alacristi. Might be, what is it? Got a minute or so? I can't remember exactly. Sorry if I'm wrong on that, but I prefer this really because of Naked Stone pointing out, you know, the piercing thrust really makes this build, like, makes it work. So that's pretty cool how it all goes down. I mean, you're taking hardly any damage from range. It's really easy to shut down pyros with this build. It's great. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm not having more fun than my rogue. I've always been a rogue person. It's always been my favorite. And I currently already have a favorite build on my rogue that I've been playing. It was in the past video or whatever I showed you, where I slowed down some motion to show you guys how everything worked. And if you guys like that, please leave a comment in the video below, and let me know if you liked the slow motion gameplay, if you want to see more of that, if it helped, or if you just thought it was cool, or just let me know if you want to see more of those. I can do that. And again, if you have suggestions for videos, I can do that as well. Now that I have a 60 warrior, I can now pump out guides for that too. So if you have a warrior that you have questions on, feel free to ask me, and I can try to help you out with that. Again, if you guys want to run with me too on my warrior, let me know, because now I'm going to be on viral lol as well. So if you want to add that, so you can see if I'm on, feel free to. Yeah, so I can put my names in the description below the video, so in case you want to add it. It's again at Seastone. All my characters are going to be on Seastone. Now, the only one I do not have is a cleric, which I don't know if I really want to level up, just because I'm very lazy. Because Treon, I didn't know this, they took away the Transcendent Vials. You used to get, it was either ×7 or ×9 you used to get when you created a new character, but I contacted them like, hey, I didn't get that on my mage when I created it. And they contacted like, oh yeah, we revoked that, we took that away, we reduced it to 3. So I was like, I was kind of bummed by that. But oh, and they took out the I didn't know about this before I leveled mage. They took out the power leveling in oh god, what's it called? The I'm thinking of WoW right now, World of Oculus or whatever. I can't remember the name or whatever. Awesome Possum helped me level my my mage or whatever, so that's cool. I already think I talked about that in the previous video, but whatever. Anyway, back to the video. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun here. This Paragon's really a killing blow machine here too. It has really high single target capabilities. Its sweeping blades is alright. That's its AOE. What it does is it reduces your damage by 70%, but causes a single target abilities to hit an additional 4 enemies. So that's pretty cool. But it's really centered around single target burst and heavy damage, because this thing lays out a ton of damage. I haven't really compared it to my Sin Nightblade, but it's close competition. I haven't really compared them quite closely, because when I did play, I know Naked Stone plays this and he's really good. Whenever I play that, it kind of shifts between damage. I've seen him out damage me, I out damage him, and it's not all about damage. I'll out KB him, he'll out KB me. So I really don't know what the situations are in that. I'd like to test it out maybe one day, but this is really good build. It's on par with it. So it has great burst from shifting blades. I really think shifting blades is a cool ability where it makes your abilities proc twice, kind of, where it copies the damage by I can't remember, I'm blanking on my abilities, 70%, 80% of the damage or whatever. So it's really good with Death Touch, Tranquility, and all that. So those are really good. In the video right now, oh, by the way, we're just we're kind of a little overextended. We're in the enemy's base right now. But it was kind of fun. We were just hammering on them. I mean, we had enough people in there that we didn't really have to worry about it. I do die here soon because of a healer who sneaked up on me. I didn't know he was coming, because I would think it was versing 2 people. It'll come up here in a minute, I'll show you. But right now, hammering on Junlar. Yeah, I was nuking on 2 guys, whatever. And about to kill I think he was a Tempest, I believe. I was gonna kill him, and but then a healer showed up right here. Here we go. I'm walking up to them right now because I couldn't. There were too many people down there. That they were getting too many heals. So right here, I start nuking them down, and trying to kill him. Right, there's no healer, so I didn't have to worry about that. The other guys, I think he was a warlord maybe, and I do mess up when trying to kill him. I think I could have killed him because I popped my range right there. I tried to pop it, as you saw. If you looked at it, it's my E ability. It didn't click when I thought it did. So I clicked my abilities, but they were hitting him from range. And right there, the healer shows up right here in a second. He's coming around the pole. I didn't see that right there. That little dwarf pops him up. And I'm like, I didn't realize it was a healer. I was like, what the heck's going down? And I'm like, well, I'm about to die. And I frantically tried to pop permission to die. Don't get it off. You can see me spamming the ability where I'm clicking end, but I don't get it off. So during the match, I was like, what the heck? Why am I dying? Because I didn't see that dwarf healer come around. If I did see him, I would have tried to charge, stun, and then try and burst down the warrior. So it might have gone differently. I don't know. Would have been interesting, but sadly I did not see that tiny dwarf come behind the pillar. Ugh. But anyway, I mean, that brings me to another point. I kind of when I played this game. I played since day one, and then I took a break and just played WoW for years. So I really didn't. I only leveled up a rogue to like level 4, oh god, maybe 30 or something. It's the same rogue that I have 60 now. Only level 30, and then I just quit the game. I don't know. Wasn't a big fan of it. But I came back, leveled up to 60 after Storm Legion come out, and I found out that Defiance and Guardians are now pals. They can talk to each other. They can team up. On PvE shards, they can have a guild together, group together, and all that. I don't know. I didn't like that. I was against that. I still am against it. I really think there should be 2 factions because I'm heavily supportive of PvP content. So in WoW, like Alliance and Horde killing each other, world PvP. So in my opinion, it just kind of destroyed world PvP. I know in Seastone, you still have world PvP where there's Defiance and Guardians, but still, I don't know. I just feel like being able to group with the other factions kind of lame, being able to talk to them, because it's kind of cool to have the separate factions, people being known on each faction. But anyway, that's the match for you. Get 2nd place in damage. Bordecutt's going BD. Junlar did great. Tied with Junlar and KBs and Deaths, so that was pretty cool. Didn't really get much heals, but whatever. It was a fun match, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more Warrior gameplay, let me know. Alright, as always, thank you for watching. Alright, see you guys.